I was modest. He said I was quiet. Oh my God, at 51, look at this 1 second. I humbly accept this award. Not only for me, because this is much bigger than I am. Anything that's done is not about me. It's about community. It's about my allies. It's about my youth. It's about me just being here to see who is not following me but walking next to me. I'm not only here as Kim Watson from CKLI. I'm here as Kim Watson from the Harlem Bronx LGBT Task Force, in which I'm the Bronx rep. Just to give you a shout out, Steve. And I want to thank Melissa. You've given me the opportunity from your office. Joey Perez, you've given me an opportunity from that office. And it seems, nevertheless, that Councilman Richard Torres, as young as he is, I am not a Kruger. So, let's get what Kim kicks doors down. So coming from Barbados, you know, you're in Barbados, and Kim was very energetic because she had to run from her house to the bus to the school. And when she get into the school, as you hear my accent start to come out, you get into the school, the teachers and the children are against me. So guess what? When I always hear everything and I hear people speak and everything, I hear discrimination, I hear stigma, I hear stereotypical, I hear oppression, and I've been through all of that and continue to go through it, not only for myself, but for my community.
Bravo.
Sometimes I become selfish because I just want to lead the community. But unfortunately I can't, because there's some people out there that know a lot of things but don't know how to go about it. So with the strength in myself, being 51, once again I gotta keep remembering that, because for the past 2015 I started to let people understand not only my age, but how seasoned I was. I do not grandstand, and I will be unapologetic and continue liberating myself to not speak on me being the first, funding. I'm not going to speak about none of that. I'm just going to give you me to let you understand, as an African American, a woman of trans experience, been through poverty, been homeless. Don't tell nobody I said this next one. Been a prostitute, survival sex, ate out the garbage. And when I look back, I do not grandstand and say, look at me now. I try to pull those individuals from the streets of the cemetery to give them homes. So, this morning I was asked by Channel 12 News to talk about my views about Caitlyn Jenner and where she is and where she's at now and where she's going. Like I repeat, I cannot speak for Caitlyn and Caitlyn cannot speak for me. Anytime that anybody say they want to walk in my shoes, I must tell you, please don't do that. The things, the trials and the tribulations and the stuff that I have done throughout my past, I would not bless anybody with that. I need you to be you. I, 'cause 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 I want to say thank you, especially to my allies. I have some great allies in my life that when people of trans experience speak about their allies and say, allies, stand back, step up or stand back, I tell my allies to stand next to me. Allies, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you, Richie, and I will continue. Yeah, I call him Richie. I got his cell phone number, yes, I do. Yes, I told my husband, yeah. But I would rather adopt Richie as one of my guard kids, because I am twice his age. So I'm not going to be a cougar, because I don't do those things, but if he asks me out, I will go.
So before George closes us out, which I look forward to, he's amazing, there's one person that's here tonight that deserves a shout out and some recognition. 10 years ago, long before marriage equality had gone to 37th stage, which is what I think we're up to today, there was a local judge here in New York City that ruled in our favor. Ultimately, the Court of Appeals did not find that way, but in a beautifully eloquent, unbelievably historic opinion, Judge Doris Lynn Cohen, who's right here, wrote that opinion. Sorry to interrupt George, but Doris deserved that.
This has been a glorious evening. We have lauded, praised, honored, and been inspired by the people that we saw from this podium tonight. It has been a very rich evening. And it's because of these people that we have been making the progress that we have been making. And it is for a better future. And I say, I'm doing it for the straight young couples because they're the ones that are going to be making the gay babies of tomorrow. We don't want them to go through the anguish that we in our generation have gone through. And so we do what we do here in this chamber, this glorious, handsome chamber. And I feel very, very at home here. Thank you all very much.